It's a tingle, isn't it?
Yeah. But smiling on the outside, raging on the inside.
Bull nose.
New line, new pins day.
Yes, good morning.
Pins.
It is. I need to start doing this before the video begins. It is. Oh!
Sold. Happy days. What are the boxes for?
It's for another hot toy I'm going to sell.
Right.
But yeah, I've just sold hot toy. I forgot to check the time. It is. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. How could everybody forget? The horror nut ears forgot it's Friday the 13th. And it's 7:45. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Don't go to any lakeside camps today, otherwise you're gonna get hacked apart. But today is bricklaying day. So yesterday we had a very productive day. Just give you a little recap. We with Jason's help, we finished the dig off, got it concreted, it's reinforced. We did a bonus dig because there's a pillar going here. So bonus dig, bonus reinforcing, bonus concrete. Fairwood's arrived with all our materials, so we managed to get some bricks loaded out, me and Jason. And Napier have been and collected all the rubbish. They arrived after we'd started digging the hole. So, no, sorry, they arrived before we started digging the hole. So all this leftover rubbish, it's going to be used to backfill, and then whatever's left over, the customer's going to take it away for us. So that's good. But yeah, it was a busy day yesterday, and today we're going to try and get as much block and brickwork as we can, because tomorrow, and possibly today, who knows with the way the weather works, we've got rain and storms due. So we'll try and get as much as we can done.
Ireland's in the south today, it's going to miss us.
Yeah, well I hope so, because the app says 40% today. Yeah. So pillar there, nice long wall. Is there going to be any expansion joints in this because of how long it is, or no? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see if the customer wants to just have it stretcher bond, or if he wants to go English garden wall bond. Because I've missed doing that. It's a very nice looking bond. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. I'll get a mix on. So I'll see you in a bit. As I'm doing this, Dad's getting a new line put on with our brand new footprint pins, courtesy of Footprint Sheffield. Thank you very much.
Gifting them to us.
Was it Tim?
Tim.
Yeah. Thank you, Tim.
Oh yeah, little tip. Just whack a bit of insulation tape around the shaft before you start. Just gives it line a bit more grip, because obviously chrome and brand new line are very slippy.
There we go. Write that down. That's one to add onto the tips and tricks video we've been waiting to do for 2 years.
7.
So yep, time to get one in. Seriously?
What's been the wet side for these?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. We need to take the phone number off there. Tape. Right. Well, the laser level still works anyway. Take it back down to there. Do that. That's the 6 foot level. Check the middle as well. So, and that's been vibrated. That is proper solid concrete. That. Did you mention this English garden wall bond?
I've mentioned that we were going to ask. I've not mentioned that it's happening.
Yeah, very happy with that. They like the sound of that, so it's going to be English garden wall bond. I can't remember the heights. I'll have to check my book. So we'll probably get 2, maybe 3 courses. I've checked the bricks. They're between 215 and 220. So when we come to the headers, we'll have to obviously go through them all and measure all the bricks, make sure we've got 215s. Otherwise, when you do a 9-inch wall, if you use headers that are at different sizes, it tends to do that on the back. It looks shite. So you'll have a nice face down here, but the back will look horrible. So if you just spend the extra time to sort through the 215s, because 5mm difference on the brick does not make a big difference on the back. So yeah, doesn't need checking. It's still right, it's still working. I just need to get the new base for it with the magnetic thing on the back. Just around much anyway, let's stop waffling. Lines up, that's the line of our wall, and we can pin into the actual garage pillar, which saves us building it, going up that end. So it's just me building a pillar here, and Alex can be running in. And the first 2 courses, I'm going to cut the hollow blocks down to 2 courses of brick, which is 160, 172. So if I cut the blocks down to 162, we can just run them in where they're going to be, not going to be seen against the drive. You could actually get a full block at the 2 ends, but then you're out of gauge then with your bricks. They're 76mm brick, these. So they're the depth of a metric brick with a bed. So they're going to be 86 per course. And yeah, they're going to look nice. There's a lot of bad ones, but we're probably going to have to go get more anyway for the pillar, the pier. And we're going to collect the bullnose, so that's going to be into next week, probably Tuesday. Because tomorrow's looking crap. Sunday is Father's Day, we'll have to see if we're working or not. And then Monday we're off anyway. That's our babysitting day. So it's going to be into next week. So yeah, we'll get cracking into this, get it all set out. This is the time consuming bit, setting up and setting out. See how we get on. Yeah.
Now that is the power of an evolution. It's 27 cuts done, but it got through all of them and didn't die. It's on 1 bar-ish, so not bad at all. These cuts will go up to about here, so still room for bricks to show up. And once we've got that levelled up, as soon as we get above the drive, that's when we'll start our garden wall bond. We'll start with the headers. So it's a lot of measuring and face checking, but it's gonna look nice. Dad's getting us some sun cream applied.
There we go, we're set out. I've pulled it in slightly off the curb, off the trough, probably 25mm, 30mm. So that one's pulled in a bit, because that's on its own, it looks like it's just stood in the middle of the footpath. It's not, it's in the boundary, but just to keep everything back a bit. Yeah, so there's our pillar set out. Alex is coming through the block work, concrete's level, so once that's through, we can get these back 2 in, which will be all face work, because of the difference in levels, and then we're away. I can just keep going with the pillar and then racking the corner out, and Alex can just keep knocking in at the other end. We'll mark the gauge on the pillar and just pin into the brickwork, bring a bit of red with us to patch it up after. Job's a good one. There's going to be a lot of wasted bricks because there's a lot of iffy ones. They're like seconds, but good condition seconds. It's going to need a good clean after we finish. That's just dirt, we can get rid of that. There's a lot of chips and cracks, so the chips and cracks are going below the ground and they'll be going inside the pillars as well. So because it's a 2 brick pillar, you've 2, 4, 6, 8 brick per course. So you put all the crap ones in the middle, so we're not wasting them. Bricks are too expensive to waste now. So yeah, we're doing alright. I think once Alex has come through with that course now, we'll have a quick break. All the prep work's done, all the cutting's done. Yeah, 9:15. tight as you like. Yeah, tighten with it.
That's gone quite regular.
On that kind of length, you'd be amazed how much the line will sag.
I think the beds are starting to get bigger again.
Big beds.
Bigger, yeah. Pardon? Yeah, they're not though. They're not though.
No. Yeah, no skin to go through. More dust now, it's all done. Alright, okay.
Be back. We'll be back. You taking my blocks?
No. Looking for it. Oh, it's supposed to be. Put it down.
Let's use our other tool given to us by Footprint. It's a tingle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But with all these other fancy helpful measurements, including a half bat, 3/4, and what we need right now, queen closure. So let's see.
Minutes, I think.
You two on a Friday, Bob?
Hey?
Time you two on a Friday?
We don't have early darts Friday.
What's that, mate?
We don't have early darts. We just work well. Oh, well, it's good. Yeah. That's today. We finished early, haven't we, for us?
Yeah.
Still had to go to Bursko on the way home, like.
So, a little progress update. There's getting this pillar whacked in. There's the start of the English garden wall bond. Those looks nice on engineering bricks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And while he's doing that, I'm rounding up some header bricks. Obviously we want to make sure they've got two good sides and that they measure 215, because that's what the wall's been measured to. And most of them all there in that pile, they're all 220, 225, so the big brick. But thankfully this pack seems to be a lot of 215s, so I'm just sifting through the ones with the good header faces for the header course. These are all just stretcher courses, and these are the ones that have been bloody mossed up. So we'll decide what to do with them later. But yeah, just got a mix on as well. Like I say, as I'm doing all that, that's just getting that pillar built up and corner built. I think he's going to get a little corner built over there, just so we can get that first brick course in. I'll be back on time lapse while we're sorting stuff out. There we go. And see you in a bit. Well, nice job, Dad. That is finished height for the wall. So it's another 2 more courses on top of the pillar, give or take.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. But that's the top of the wall. I like when a corner's built like that because now I can see, you see where it's going now. Yeah, lovely stuff. I've almost got all the header brick loaded out. They're the ones that are stacked with the brick tongs. And yeah, got a bit of a pile here for this side. Lovely stuff. So yeah, I'm almost, like I say, I'm almost done with that. So I'll get this last lot of bricks loaded out. Tell you what, it's bloody humid. It's awful. Yeah, so there's your little update. Nice job.
Better moisture in the air than moisture falling out of the sky.
I don't feel as stuffy when it's raining. Back to it.
I don't film this, it's all over the place.
Just getting some shots of the work. Spice it up a little bit. Is this filming you for a second?
It's coming on now, isn't it?
Getting there.
Is this your favourite bit? If you have a favourite.
Better than digging.
Yeah.
I like knocking the walls down.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that actually. But there wasn't much knocking down today, was there?
No.
In fact, I didn't do any
The
knocking
idea
down.
of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ivy was the only thing holding it together. I yanked a little bit and it just took the wall with it.
Not done it.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Ivy's awful.
We like doing walls. All pigeons sound like Rosie to me now.
Why?
She makes those same noises.
Really?
Good.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, if you're flying the Dreamliner today, you'd be worried, wouldn't you? Radio's turned down. All the brick and edge you can see are headers. They've all been measured and sorted through. That's why there's not a lot been done today. A lot of admin kind of work, if you like. I've got the pillar up tight, the walls up tight. We've got this to run off, so we can just pin into this pillar and run in. So that's a good go at it when we come back. Maybe Sunday. Tomorrow's looking bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort the pillar out, the pier out, there, get it up to height, high enough to put a profile on it, and then I'm going to put a profile across and just run it in to a line, so the front will be dead square and dead straight. Just save that little bit of time as well. You've only got 2 plumbing points then, because I have 2 plumbing faces, and then I measure the other 2 faces. So that's 450 off the plumbing point, and then range it all in. So we've got 2 course headers in it, it's English garden wall bond, and I think it's 8 from there, 7 from the driveway. That's what it says in my book. And because this drive is pretty level when you look at it, it's this one this is high there, and then it drops below there. So this probably drops about 6 inches. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get a little tiny corner up here so we can drop the line onto the fixed brick and just run the mortar out, because it's getting on a bit now. It's 3:05, so I'm going to be out of here handy. Not too late, it'll be a Friday. So once Alex has had his drink, Al, do you want to get that rest of that mortar out and chuck it on here? I'll get this little corner up and we can get cracking.
Continue.
Radio now. Just as I stand by and stand back and admire my corner. No. Look again. Nope.
Got your headers, haven't you?
Yeah. So we're going to take everything down except for the bottom course and start again.
Why, everything? Oh,
Because the second course is the headers. I didn't even have to build it that big. So I won't bother building it up back up that big. They need the top 2 courses to get the line, to get the stick grip on it. Just step back though.
It's a nice looking corner there.
It is, shape's going to be demolished. Tell you what, we've got something nice to get stuck into when we come back.
Yeah.
Got to make sure everything's covered properly though. I've got damp course in the van, we'll cover the wall with damp course. Plenty of bricks on top. Right, start demolition. I can only leave the bottom one on. I don't even need that many on. I've just racked it up. I just need 2 on to drop the line down to run it in. To get this bloody mortar used up. I've hardly got any left. That's it. Oh. Anyway, that would have really spoiled my day at one point, but new hit, new man. Just take it down and do it again. Smiling on the outside, raging on the inside. Right.
Not bad for the first day. Nice job, Dad.
Thank you.
That was all Dad. That I've been the labourer for today. But there we go. That's the pillar and that to height. All that's left now is for the pier cap to go on that and the bull nose to go on that.
All the marks are like moss and paper.
Yeah, everything, every mark on it can get cleaned, which we're going to do at the end. And because there's a yellow warning tomorrow for thunderstorms, so all covered up. It was a bit of a scrounge to get everything covered, but we've got it all covered. That's a bit of backfilling too. So I'm going to just check all that close. Yeah. Lovely stuff. So we'll see you when we're back here next. Which for you?
Father's Day.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we could finally get to go to Nando's. Do you want to have a Nando's?
Pretty good selling.
So for you it'll be a
we go to Nando's, I never say no.
for you it'll be a second. For us it could be a day. Who knows? See you then.